Latin diva vibes, music, fashion, interviews, paparazzi news, fashion shows, concerts. Hi, and welcome to Latin Diva Vibes. I'm so excited to be here with you guys this evening. It's a special night for all of us. Tonight is the night of the Oscars. Oh my gosh, celebrities all over the place, red carpet, and all the wonderful artists that are coming in to sing, to perform, and to give us an amazing show. Please stay tuned with us at Latin Diva Vibes with the Oscars tonight.
Looking down the center again.
And Elizabeth right here.
Turn back to your left side, that's it.
And straight ahead right here.
That's in the corner now. Yeah, that's clean. And hold that into the center there. Look your eyes into the center. Eyes into the center. Thank you.
Edvin writing. Right, having fun at the Oscars, having fun. Come on, kids.
Two of you kindly, thank you.
Having a great time, great time.
And those smiles down the center last time.
And right here one more time. Two of you.
And starting on your left, please. All the way here to the left. How are you, sir? Right here, that smile right in front of you, to your left.
And then right down, give us that smile in the center. Yeah, but you know.
And right here one more time. Thank you.
You turn your
And
Jared, chin down, chin down.
Janet looking down on the second run row, sorry.
Back to your left, please.
Hi Janet, how are you doing? Beautiful dress. Janet, right this way, please.
Janet, let's see the train.
And Janet, that smile in the middle here. Thank you.
To your left, left. Michelle, you see the sled?
And then looking right down in the center when you're done there. There we go. Hold that there. Looking good.
And that beautiful smile.
There we go. Faster. Faster.
And to your left, please. To your left. Arianna, right here with me, please. Thank you. Arianna, right here, please. Thank you. Take it a walking wing. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, right in front of you.
On your right.
Yeah, right, you stay with me, please.
Arianna, one more. Upside down as you walk.
Hey, watch the walk.
Looking up, looking up, looking up. Cinthia, looking up. Looking up, Cinthia. Cinthia, can you turn?
How are you, Cinthia?
Cinthia, to your left, please.
Oh, we have. And
See the
Cinthia.
nails, see the nails.
And then Cinthia right in front of Blighty. There we go, beautiful. Hey guys, Cinthia.
Cynthia, straight ahead.
It's wicked.
Cynthia, one more time, like this way. Appreciate it.
As you walk, Cinthia. Cinthia, over the shoulder as you walk.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Fly over the rainbow. Why, then why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? Of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home, I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing. When that makes the tall grass bend into leaning, suddenly the raindrops that fall, they have a meaning, sprinkling the sea, makes it all clean. Suddenly my world's gone and changed its fate, but I still know where I'm going. I have had my mind spun around in space, and yet I've watched it growing. And I've learned that we must look inside our hearts to find a world full of love like yours. limited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Glenda dreams the way we planned them. If we work in tandem, there's no fight we cannot win. Just you and I, defying gravity. With you and I, defying gravity. They'll never bring us down. So if you care to find me out to the western sky, has someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me
Amazing, amazing. I love Dojo Cat. I can't believe how wonderful she looked. I love it, I love it, I love it. What about Arianna Grande? Oh my God, what a beautiful voice she has. I just love these artists. They came out of nowhere to make sure that we know how great they are. Thank you, thank you, thank you for staying there with me. Let's see what else comes up.
Jovita Trujillo, hola USA. It is so nice to talk to you again. From one daughter of immigrants to another, felicidades, and thank you for being a role model for us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Of course. So in Spanish, oh wait, sorry, let me record this. Just the audio. You know, in Spanish, we have the saying, lo que será, será. Now, you're standing here with your first Oscar. If you can go back to any moment of your life and let that version of Zoe know, this is only going to make you stronger and prepare you for this moment, when would it be?
I think it's every time that I went after a part and I didn't get it. And I cared so much and I was so heartbroken for sometimes a day, sometimes a week. But I got up again. Because at the end of the day, if I don't act, if I don't do my art, then what am I? Who am I? And realizing that it's not about the win. When you learn to let that go, and it is about the work day in and day out, the day that you do win, you just have a deeper appreciation for it. And you feel that you have appreciated every experience and every moment that has led you here. I hope that answers your question.
Next question, 298.
Where's 298? Going once, going twice. Oh, okay.
Okay, we're moving on to 333.
Oh, yes.
Back right.
Hi, Fabian Winter for Humanidades. Hola, espero que podamos hablar en español,
Sí.
que es el idioma que habla Emilia Pérez.
Sí.
Y justamente la canción que ganó el mal dice, habla, que la gente hable, ¿ok?
Sí.
Que lo van a pagar, lo van a pagar. ¿A quién le cantarías esa canción? ¿Y qué dices de la polémica que se dijo tanto en Sudamérica por una película como Emilia Pérez?
Sabes que el arte no sigue un manual. El arte lo que sigue es el amor y el corazón y la luz. y el uno querer explorar conversaciones que quizás uno no entienda. Y al hacerlas, se traen más voces a la mesa y se pueden conversar. Y yo pienso que eso fue lo que Jacques Audiard hizo. Esta película no es basada en una vida real. Si tendría que hacerlo otra vez, la haría 1000 veces otra vez. Esta película es muy importante y es una película muy linda y se hizo con mucho amor. Y solamente puedo hablar de eso porque esa fue mi experiencia. La polémica, claro que dolió, porque tú haces algo con el corazón completamente abierto y cuando no se recibe bien, te quedas muy confundida el por qué. Pero después que ya lo exploras, procesas, tienes que hacer una decisión. Y yo decido seguir mi corazón siempre, porque sé que soy una persona limpia y sé que todas las conversaciones que yo quiero decir en mi arte tienen que ver con la humanidad. Entonces no tengo ningún arrepentimiento.
Gracias.
Next question, 232. Front row, 232 on the right. Can you stand up?
Hi, thank you so much.
Talents are duly being celebrated. What would you say has been the largest obstacle you've had to overcome to get here tonight?
I think it was myself. You know, yes, there's so many external factors that can impede on you moving forward if you stop moving forward. You know, I had a hard time sometimes getting out of my own way. And you know, self-sabotaging and thinking that, trying to believe what others wanted me to believe or trying to believe what others saw in me and not listening to my voice. We have an instinct, and that instinct that keeps us from falling or helps us put our hands, you know, in front of our face to protect us when we fall, that's the same instinct that when you're reading a script or you're meeting someone and you just know that you're right for that part, and you know that you being a part of that is going to be something really special. And you just have to listen to that. So I can spend so much thinking about all the things that I don't have that I should acquire. But I can also think about, fuck it. Let me just, like my husband says, throw myself into the unknown and see what comes of it. And I'm having a lot more fun when I do that.
Final question, 366 in the front to your right.
Hello, Zoe. I'm Cristina Ibanez. I'm from Webedia, representing Sensa Cine, which is a Mexican outlet. I gotta say that it has been, a lot of things has been said about the movie, about trans people, about empowering women, but less has been said about Mexico, which is the heart of it. So what would you say about this, the heart of this movie, but also about the topic who is really hurtful for us Mexicans?
First of all, I'm very, very sorry that you and so many Mexicans felt offended. That was never our intention. We spoke and we came from a place of love, and I will stand by that. I don't share your opinion. For me, the heart of this movie was not Mexico. We weren't making a film about a country. We were making a film about 4 women.
Yes.
And these women could have been Russian, could have been Dominican, could have been black from Detroit, could have been from Israel, could have been from Gaza. And these women are still very universal women that are struggling every day at trying to survive systemic oppression and trying to find their most authentic voices. So I will stand by that. But I'm also always open to sit down with all of my Mexican brothers and sisters, and with love and respect, having a great conversation on how Emilia could have been done better. I have no problem. I welcome it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Well, I get the privilege to be the first one to ask you this question, and I get the privilege also to switch to French.
Parfait.
Sur le toit du monde. Et en plus de cela, enfin, je veux dire, par rapport aux autres nommés, l'étendue du talent de la France au niveau donc du maquillage, des effets spéciaux, enfin des maquillages d'effets spéciaux et de la coiffure, enfin, c'est juste, il n'y a pas de mots.
Merci beaucoup.
Il n'y a pas de mots, d'ailleurs, je ne sais pas quel mot employer pour répondre. Oui, c'est énormément de travail et on est vraiment dans les tranchées quand on travaille sur un film comme ça et à aucun moment on pense à une récompense ou on pense juste à travailler 7 jours sur 7 et 24 heures sur 24 pendant presque un an, comme c'était le cas sur ce film, et en mettant toute notre passion. Et moi je crois pas trop au talent, je crois beaucoup au travail voilà, donc c'est fantastique pour la reconnaissance des techniciens français.
Thank you so much.
312, please.
Hello, I'm Jonathan Sim with Coming Soon. I want to ask about Montreux Elisasu, and what were the inspirations that went behind that, and how much direction did Coralie give you on how that should look?
Okay, inspiration. I mean, Coralie really wanted a dramatic, a tragic character, and not a monster. What can I say? I guess she really wanted, she had in mind the Elephant Man, David Lynch Elephant Man, so we put a little bit of that purposely on her face. But for the rest of the body, it comes from a maquette I've done very early on during prep, and Coralie liked it. What was written in the script was Elizabeth Demi's head on Monstre's back, you know, with a frozen expression. That was written, that was in a script. But apart from that, you know, it was just to try to come up with a design that was interesting in kind of every angles, and yeah, and that's it really. There was no precise, we didn't want to copy anything.
Next question will be virtual. If you can please look into the camera. Philadelphia Tribune, Katia Woods.
Hello, bonjour. Katia Woods with the Philadelphia Tribune. Congratulations, guys. Talk about the importance of working on a film that, you know, talks about women aging. What is it that you want people to take away from? Yes, it's fun, but there's also a message there.
Yeah, of course there will be a message, especially in the area that we're living at, where the woman needs to always be beautiful, smiling, and in good shape. So of course Coralie wanted to have a special message, and we try to do that in the makeup, like bringing her beautiful face going down, but staying beautiful until the end. Even if she is damaged on the outside, she still feels beautiful at the end.
Yeah, oh, what's happening? I do think at the end, when she turns into Monstro, she's the happiest. Even though for the audience, she can look ugly and like a monster, she finds a balance. So that's one thing to keep from the movie.
And the last question will be with TT News Agency, Christopher Vita, and it's virtual.
Hi, guys. Congratulations. Really impressive work. I just wanted to know, what was the most challenging part when it came to all of these bodily transformations for you to work on?
Try to do many things. It was the size of the project was one thing. To remember that you have an actress under all those prosthetics, you have actresses under all those prosthetics, and try to to keep them free, even though they wear heavy makeups, to keep them free to act and they are not just you know, a live cast or something at the workshop, and allow them to do what they do best, and that's it really.
Congratulations, thank you very
Ruben
much.
Napales of Rappler in the Philippines.
Yes, hello.
Congratulations on the amazing journey of Honora from Cannes to this big moment in at the Oscars.
Yes.
Honora reflects your passion for social realism and for your passion to tell the stories of marginalized communities. So can you talk about that, and also how the social realist films of world indie cinema filmmakers like the late Lino Broca inspire you?
Yes, well, thank you for bringing up social realism. It's been a genre, I guess you could say. It's a genre that has very much inspired my work from, as you just said, the wonderful Filipino social realism to the British social realism. And with this film, we were definitely infusing some social realism in there, but we were trying to mix it up as well. We were actually kind of genre hopping in many ways. But I think social realism, what's so important about it is that it really it focuses on the truth. It uses often character studies, sometimes issue-based, and it's really shining a light on subjects that should be spoken about.
Next question, 297 with 118 on deck.
Hi, Sean. This is Maxwell Millington with Axios over here.
Oh, yes.
What does it mean to you that the Best Picture winner and the animated feature film winner were both independent films?
As I said on stage, it's just really feels wonderful that the Academy is recognizing independent film. We, in many ways, we always jump into these projects knowing that we will have to compete with budgets and films that have budgets that are literally almost 100 times what we've shot our film for. And so, when we're actually able to do that, get into the same room as other films such as Wicked, a wonderful movie, but a totally different type of film from ours, it means that we're doing something right. So, and also it's been a great tradition over the last few years of independent films being recognized. And this batch this year is so wonderful. I mean, we feel very aligned with filmmakers of, for example, The Brutalist, Brady and Mona. We feel very aligned with the way that they are making movies, and we're very inspired by them. So for us to be, just in that conversation this year with these other wonderful independents, it means everything.
Next question, 118 with 396 on deck.
Hello, Mia Livicino with Letterboxd.
Hi.
Hello. So from one Letterboxd member to another, congratulations.
Thank you.
You have spoken so passionately this season about the necessity of independent film, and as the voice of the audience, we would love to hear your thoughts on how your community has supported you and your films through their first life in theaters and on 35mm, and into their second life on physical media.
How the community has. Well, I'd like to mention Film Independent. That has been an incredible supporter of my entire career, and all the wonderful film festivals around the world. That's how you birth an independent film. Or you at least that's how you bring it out into the world. So I want to thank Cannes. I want to thank the Thierry Frémaux and the Cannes Film Festival for allowing us for accepting us so that we could begin this journey. But then overall, you just mentioned physical media. I know it's a boutique thing now. It's like, it's perhaps a niche, but there are passionate people out there, and there are so many incredible films from our past, being restored and being re-released on Blu-ray and 4K, and that's an incredible thing for cinephiles these days. We're living in a golden age.
Last question, 396 in the front.
Hi, Sean. Raymond Lowe from the Philippines, for the Philippine Star.
Hi, how are you?
Before that, I'm a big, huge fan of yours. So my question is on behalf of all your fans. So I believe that these 4 Oscars of yours is for Tangerine, Starlet, The Florida Project, Red Rocket.
That's sweet. Thank you.
Tell us how you truly feel, because we don't feel like you can shared everything with us.
Well, that's very nice of you. It does feel like a culmination in many ways. I've been covering the topic of sex work in my last 4 films, and I think that it was actually the research I had done on those films, and just those films teaching me, that eventually led to Anora. Anora is is where I was going to with these movies. So thank you. That's very nice of you.
Next question is virtual. If you can look into the camera, please. It's from Diario La Prensa, Honduras, Daniela Michelle Ramos.
Hi, Sean. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I want to know what your message is for all those who judge and criticize the sex workers and what you learned from this movie.
So I've been pretty outspoken about my my stance on sex work. It's our oldest profession, yet it has an incredible unfair stigma applied to it. And what I've been trying to do with my films is sort of I chip away at that very unfair stigma. Personally, I think it should be decriminalized, and I guess through my work, through hopefully humanizing my characters that are usually seen as perhaps caricatures in most film and television, it will help do that. Thank you.
Congratulations, and thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Wow, I cannot believe the most amazing, amazing award goes to our wonderful Dominican actress. Oh my God, Zoe Saldana, Dominican. She won Best Actress in a lead role. Can you believe it? I am so excited for her. We are proud. As you know, I'm half Dominican, half Puerto Rican, and I am so excited that she won the first time that you will see a Latina Dominican win an Oscar. That is amazing. We are so proud of you. We send you hugs and kisses and many, many blessings for the most to come. Well, all I have to say, guys, is this was an amazing, amazing year for the Oscars. And I am very proud of all those actresses, of all those artists, and of all those celebrities that are pushing forward and are sticking to helping those that were in the fire, that are giving their time, they're donating and volunteering. I'm so happy for that. Thank you so much for being there, and thanks for being with Latin Diva Vibes.